The tropics are alive. I'm meteorologist Joe Martucci. Hope you all had a great weekend here. We are talking about two named storms that will bring us indirect impact as we go into the week. I want to focus on the first one, though, and that is Hurricane Franklin. You're going to see what happens here as we loop, but essentially, we're getting winds that come from the east as we go into Tuesday and Wednesday here, and that's going to push water onto our shores and create some problems, even though the center of the storm is way east of us here. Now, you see at the end of the loop, you get another tropical storm moving into the southeast. We'll see what that brings us as we go into the first half of our Labor Day weekend. It's possible we see anything from more coastal flooding and rough surf with some heavy rain to really just cloudy skies, and that's about it. We'll keep you updated as we go on throughout the week. We do have tidal flooding from Franklin, though. This is going to be during the PM high tide. So on the Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday PM high tides. Susceptible bayside roadways are going to flood. Little to no property damage, though. That's always good. This is kind of flooding we see a couple dozen times a year. If your road usually floods, you're probably going to do so here. And it would be for up to 3 hours during the late afternoon and evening. We have some links about that on pressafac.com/weather. Take it to our future cast here. Not the brightest looking day here, but it is going to be a dry one for you as we go into our Monday. Then we start to see some showers coming in Monday night into Tuesday here. And Tuesday, it's not completely wet, but if you do have things outside that you want to do, I would focus them to another day, maybe on Monday, for example. It's just these kind of scattered showers and storms, perhaps. And when it rains, it could quite literally pour with some heavy rain around. Good news is by about Wednesday afternoon, we're drying out and clearing out. And that's all because the moisture goes away. We're going to take a look at our water in a column of air. This is actually known as precipitable water values. It's actually not Hurricane Franklin directly that's causing this tropical moisture around Tuesday into Wednesday, but it's indirectly doing so because it's pushing this warm front near us and it's bringing all that moisture our way. And that's why we're talking about these numbers at 2.20 inches. That's a lot. Anything over 2 is tropical downpours, and that's what we're talking about. For your Monday, let's take a look at your planner. Temperatures rising into the 70s and kind of just staying in the 70s here. It is a dry day for the most part. And then as we go into Monday night, some rain showers will be around. And remember, there is potential for heavy rain in these with some areas of roadway flooding, separate from the coastal flooding. Take a look at our inland 7-day forecast. Temperatures get up to 84 on Wednesday. That's seasonable, but then that's about it here because Thursday and Friday we're back into the 70s. This is going to change in terms of how wet or dry we're going to be with that second tropical storm I was telling you about at the beginning of the broadcast here. And even Saturday could see a few showers. What I will say, my early look at Labor Day weekend is that the second half is going to be nicer than the first half here and definitely more summery too. We're going to have more details for you on what we can expect from Franklin as we go on throughout the week. We also talk about all the hurricane names on our website at pressafac.com/weather.